So yeah, I mean, like I think I, I understand that the health equity index is going to replace reward factor, right? But I think it's dangerous to think, okay, I'm going to replace my reward factor with the health equity index. Um, the chances that a lot of these traditionally high performing plans are going to be the ones that are maxing out the health equity index, I think is very low. And when you think about the the overall impact of losing reward factor, I think it's far more significant, than maybe we're really internalizing. The impact of this. We looked at this. You had, let's take the 5-star for an example. As Rex said at the beginning, 57 plans got 5 stars in Stars 2023. And so we went ahead and ran all of the numbers for every contract in the industry. And what we found was all 57 of those contracts received a full 40 basis points of reward factor. And when you take that reward factor away, 98%, or essentially all but one contract would have dropped to 4.5 stars from 5. So this is the dive from 5 that Rex was referring to. In that one contract that stayed, only made it by like 4 basis points. So the reality, when you start bringing this into play, it's going to fundamentally change the math that these plans have kind of worked on for years and years and years. And so it is going to create a need, almost like Tukey did a year or two ago, where we need to have conversations with leadership, because if our performance remains exactly the same relative to the industry and everything, we're going to take a big drop, very likely. And, essentially through no fault of our own, it's a rule change, but we're going to see performance drops, star rating drops across the board. And so, it's time to start that communication process and then figure out what are those counterbalance strategies, what budgets can you unlock to start getting ahead of this.